There we go. Now we got voice. Sorry about that, guys. Welcome, guys. Welcome to Sunday STOCKcast. My name is Cruz. I am the founder and head trader over at NewAgeWallStreet.com. Welcome, everyone. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. We are primarily options trading group at NewAgeWallStreet.com. We do trade some crypto, small caps, equities, things like that from time to time as well. So make sure you look at that as well. Um, Welcome everyone. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I had a great weekend. I got a lot done here um, in the trade factory. I don't know if you guys could see, but we have a bunch of big old fancy chairs now, ergonomic ergonomic chairs. And can you guys still can't hear me? Hope you guys could hear me. You could see, so all the desks are being built in here. I don't know if you could see all kinds of chairs, desks. The computers are ordered. The computers will be on the way. Um, so pretty pumped about that, guys. We were going to be able to fit like at least 10 people here in this room, and then we may also be putting some outside. Also in probably mid June, I will be looking at offices for the Dallas office as well, guys. Um, I know I had said that that was not going to happen anymore, but plans changed again. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So that was originally the plan of what it was, and I keep on getting a lot of people asking me if we're gonna still do the Dallas office. A lot of people were excited about that, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it on my own. It may not be as huge as I was originally planning, just to gauge what the actual interest is for it out there, but. I will in June be looking for the new trade factory in Dallas. All right, guys. Um, Couple things alongside with that. Members will be able to go and trade at the trade factory for free as long as there's room and there's desks for you. So as long as there's room and there's desks for you, you could always go and just hang out. But as far as you using a desk and like an actual setup, like an actual trade station, if there's ones that are available, then you will be able to use it. If not, then you'll have to use your laptop or what have you. We'll have like empty desks and stuff as well. Um, and if you're not a New Age Wall Street member, then you could always lease the desk. For a day, you could get a hot desk, a week, month, whatever, and be able to enjoy trading all together there in Dallas together. Okay. Um, with that, part of that is so right now, if you go and you look at our website, you could see, and I'll even like pull it up for you guys if you guys want to go through with me real quick. Um, you can see I have all these commercial tabs open. So newagewallstreet.com, and so I'll come in and go over here. So this is our website right here, guys, and I'm actually redoing the website. I will be focusing a little bit more on that. Probably this week and getting the website going on the other stuff. But I was focusing on putting the chairs and everything together here. But I would just want to talk about the memberships here right now. The membership is $299 for the lifetime. This will change. I will not have a lifetime membership anymore. Um, that will go away. So if you do not want to take advantage of the 299, if you do want to take advantage of the 299 lifetime membership, I do urge you to take advantage of it because it will go away soon, within the next couple days. Probably I will be changing these. $59 a month for all the value that we give in the New Age Wall Street room is just, it's just tremendous, dude. Like there's not anyone that's giving the same type of value for this amount of money. So we're gonna raise the price. I really don't, in my humble opinion, I undercharge everything, and then I want to be able to get real traders that are want to be successful with us. So we're gonna make sure that we're kind of vetting who is actually signing up for the room to make sure that they are a little bit more serious and whatnot, and not looking for just alerts, because I'm tired of answering the whole alerts questions all the time. So it'll probably be around $99 a month, and then no more lifetime membership, and I'll do a quarterly and annual thing as well. And the free chat room thing is going to go away as well. So it wasn't necessarily taken advantage of. There was There wasn't anyone that contributed to it that used the free. No one values free, so that's gonna go ahead and go out the window as well. All right, just to let you guys know. Um, with that, I think that's it. I think that's all the announcements that I have. We will be moving to Dallas, middle of June. I'll be looking for offices. That means not until the end of July will we be there, and then probably getting set up and everything, and then the prices to the room are going to be changing as well. And I'm going to be focusing on a lot more YouTube content and things like that as well, getting back to a normal schedule and stuff. All right. I'm pretty motivated to get all this going for everyone again. Okay. Um, do you guys have any questions or anything as far as like New Age Wall Street stuff? The market's been kind of crazy here this week here, guys. Um, let's see. There we go. Cool. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to go ahead and take a look at some tickers here. If you don't have any questions or anything, let's take a look at the futures right here. Opened up just a little while ago, about an hour and a half ago now. Yeah, a little over an hour ago now. So we opened up here, gap down, and then pushed up here pretty aggressive to these highs from Friday, and then now we rejected those. We're coming down and testing this 4165 area right here. So what I would be looking at is for this, I was looking at a better, so like around this area right here where this was previous top, this was resistance as well, this 4114, 4135. I want this to come back down to this area if it could get there. So it would be awesome if we could get a little bit of dip to be able to load up a little bit better instead of this run up that we had on Friday. Okay. Awesome. If you want to sign up for the lifetime, I'll actually put let me get the link for you and I'll put it in here. So oops, launch pass, LAUNC. Yep. I'll put the code in the chat here. Just give me a second. I want to put it in there for you. But yeah, so we're kind of a little bit weak here on the future so far at the open. All right. We'll see where we wake up to and see where these are at. We could definitely wake up and this is above the 418 or what have you, right? As far as on the Qs, so looking at the Qs as well, now we're kind of so we're above this resistance where we were at this 321, 320, and this 327.50 is resistance. And then if we want any chance of us to continue going for any further up here on these Qs on the tech stocks, got to get above 330 as well. So let's see. All right, so here you go. So I'll put it here in the chat if you want to take advantage of that. Definitely help. I definitely would be honored to have you there in the room with us. All right, we got a great group of guys right now in the room, man. Everyone kind of helping each other out. Everyone, making plays. Never has there been a time in the New Age Wall Street room where everyone is so transparent. Sharing losses, sharing wins. I really like the dynamic. Ooh, big old little wash here down the downside. Yeah, the dynamic. Oops, sorry guys, everyone's outside racing, I guess. The dynamic we have in the room is just awesome right now. Everyone working really hard. Everyone being diligent on just improving and progressing in their trading. Really, really enjoy it. So, definitely would be happy to have you. But yeah, so that's on the Qs. We got to get above this 330 in order for us to continue bullish. Resistance at 327.50 right now, and then if I come closer where we're at right now, the Qs down a little bit. That's where. Yeah, so Tesla. So looking at that here on Tesla, I really so. So right here at Texas, so on this 600, right? So 600 is a huge area for Tesla now. That's going to be where the resistance is. I want to see because there's going to be quite a bit of bag holders here from this this move to the downside. So anything like towards the 620 or so, maybe even 650, I want to see the way that it reacts and if it rejects up here. And then I will try to see if we could reload some puts if the overall market remains pretty bearish, which this is kind of nuts. Why are we selling off so hard right now? Is it did you guys see the whole thing? Um, the whole thing with the Bitcoin and everything, right? Yeah, so we're selling pretty hard right now. We'll see how we wake up. If we could have like a bearish sentiment like we did last week, some really good selling, that would be awesome. I really would love to see us get some a little bit more panic and fear in here because we got on this VIX, right? So the VIX spiked up. We spiked up. We tried to get over this 28, 29 area, into 30, and it just did not want to do it. So we're back below this 20 now in this kind of safe zone, and I would love for us to get back up here in these areas to get some more downside as well. Okay, but yeah, I like that plan on Tesla. Gonna be super patient on it because it could very well just very easily rip to the upside. But 600 is gonna be a big macro area that we're looking at. Is there any other takers you guys want to go over? Any ones? Just call them out. We'll go over them. Where are the key puts? Let's take a look at you mean as far as like the open interest? Is that what you're talking about? So to the downside. So those are calls. So obviously 550 is the big area. So I would say, so these are May 21st, 600, and then 5,000 right here at 575. Yeah. So next support is going to be 575 and then 550. Obviously the quarter numbers there, guys. So, and just looking at the chart, if we come and we take a look at it, let's take a look here. Yeah, dude, so the low was 550. Yeah, so I like it to come, if it does, right? So it's kind of putting in where like this is almost going to be an inverse head and shoulders, right? So this is your head, your left shoulder, and then this would be resistance and give you kind of a right shoulder back down to this area. And then it has to break the neckline above like the 610 to 620 in order for it to make any move to the upside again. I think there's too many bag holders, guys. 620, 610, to the downside, if we could keep a bearish sentiment, would be freaking awesome, especially with, I think everyone's pissed off about them saying they're offloading their Bitcoin. So I could definitely see that. I got to ask you guys, like, I've been on this, working out and diet thing. I'm kind of feeling myself right here. Like, dude, man, I feel like my face looks, I don't know. Like I said, I'm kind of feeling myself there. You guys got to tell me if I look any different. Cool. All right. I have, so right now here, guys, PLTR, I have to the downside. I have some puts on this here, guys. So so you see where let me get a bigger time frame right here. So you guys see where this area right here, this 21, we'll say 21, would be where, yeah, bro, like, dude, my clothes are fitting better. I could definitely tell that my clothes are fitting a whole lot better, dude. Just feeling good, dude. I was surprised on my way in today, but anyways, right here, so actually in the room right now, we're having like, we hold everyone accountable for everything that you do. So we're, I'm on my workout routine. Ron has joined me. I don't know if anyone else is going to join us, but we are just going to be shredded and profitable in the New Age Wall Street room. So $21 here, guys, to the upside. That's the cut right here for PLTR. But I want this play to be almost like my WKHS. If you come and you take a look at this this weekly chart, it looks almost exactly the same as when WKHS broke right here. So $5 was my target right here on this WKHS, right? And we're slowly getting there. The problem is that we'll make some really good downside play, and then we hit SSR, and then so we lose 2 days because then it's just kind of chopping around. So, but Auntie Kathy over there, I think she's done with that. I think she bailed everything out. So it may take a little bit more for this to chop down. But if you remember the bullish, the bullish thesis on this, whenever like this first came out, guys, like when with Trump, I mean this was 50 cents originally, like less than $1 before Trump started tweeting it, and it came up really crazy. So I think I just gotta be really patient on it. And like I was saying, these patterns look almost identical, right? So if I come in, I can't zoom out anymore. This PLTR, these patterns look almost identical right here, and this is your down play right here with your neckline right here, that your cut, this 1825 to like 18. Anything below that, we got a gap to 11, and that's what I'm trying to do, is catch this gap here to the downside on this PLTR. So a lot of money coming out of these growth names as well. A lot of people moving over the crypto, so that kind of stinks, because like leaves kind of a void with everyone upset with the whole crypto thing. Things pulling back on crypto too. So we will see what the reaction to these smaller caps are as well. All right. So I have that, and then also ARKK, right? So ARKK, this is what I'm gauging here. We do have this where it rejected this 100 on a lot of volume right here, but this whole area, this whole gap right here, if we take a look, this is going to be your high volume like chop area, right? So like if you were to do something like this, anything below that, we have a gap till 60. But I would like to see these growth names go ahead and break this 104 and 100 and start moving here to the downside as well. So if we come and look at the volume profile, you can see if we break this 97 where it touched right here, we got low volume node. We got a little bit of a gap to 94, and then we got some room to come down here to like 60. So keeping an eye on ARKK too. So I took an L on it on Friday, but see if I get another at bat to swing again and try again on tomorrow. Anyone play AMC? CHCI, yeah, we could go over that. Just give me a second. AMC, someone had asked me on, someone sent me like a video and stuff on AMC over the weekend, and I just, you got to play the price action on this, guys. I had told my room on Friday, I told the New Age Wall Street guys, oh, you guys are going to have to excuse me. So I got a call right here. It's pretty important. 1 second, okay? Just 1 second. All right, sorry, we're some family stuff going on there, guys. I apologize. Um, yeah, CHCI. Ooh, thank you, dude. Thank you for putting on your call out there for the time frame and everything. But on this AMC, guys, someone had asked me on Friday with this ramp up right here, guys. I, dude, I really hope I didn't miss it, because it did get up here to this 14, and then fade back down here to 12. Kind of want this to go. I wanted 16, man. Like this is where I would love to my drill zone in order to be able to short is the 16 area, 15, above 15, and then get this all the way back down to like 10. So I'm keeping an eye on this AMC as well. Okay. CHCI. What's the catalyst on this, or what are we looking at? How did I get the level 2 bars on the right side? You mean the volume profile? Is that what you mean, this right here? I don't see anything right here, dude. any type of catalyst. I don't know. Comstock Holding. What's the news on this, bro? Yeah, so this is this on the right hand side right here, the volume. It's just called volume profile. So if you come in here and you type volume profile on your Thinkorswim, it's a default. It's a study that's in there by default. It's not anything that's custom or anything like that. Okay, so on the CHCI, dude, on this bigger time frame, this is getting up here where there's a little bit of a gap between the 760 to 780, and then you have up to like 834, and then you said 15. Uh, excuse me. The thing about that, dude, is that everyone on this big ass, there's probably a bunch of bag holders right here, dude. You get above the high, right? You get into where this anything above this level right here, this 830 or so, into this $9. This is gonna uh so I believe they're gonna sell in that area. I'd be looking to the downside, right down in this area for the rejection more than it going up. But I don't know what the overall thesis is on this, on why it's up, or what the play is. So if there's something that's very bullish on this that I don't know about, then I'm definitely all ears. But I would say there's way too many bag holders here in this area, bro. It probably will not get above this, like I would say 780. Yeah, cool. Um, all right. And then what other ones here, guys? Apple actually looking pretty good this week. We need Apple to stay strong if we're gonna have a bullish week. So AAPL, right? AAPL at this like 127 in after hours. It got up to 127. Needs to get over this 130 in order to keep on going as well. You have a 412 spy call expiration tomorrow. Thinking of selling it? Yep, I would just sell it, bro. Sell it. Take your money, dude. No, we haven't gone over Baba, but that's a good one, dude. Baba was a decent mover this last week, so that's a definitely a pretty good call. The thing is that the liquidity on the spread on this thing, bro, it kind of sucks, to be 100% just transparent and honest. The especially like if you're playing options, it just doesn't have that liquidity there. So this 212, 213 right here to look at for like support. And you could just see where like, especially with these nodes, like how choppy it is. But this honestly looks like it's gonna make one more little push up, maybe to this 225, and then fail lower right here. So kind of this head and shoulders pattern right here: shoulder, head, shoulder, and then down. We just need to break the neckline to come further down. Yeah, exactly. The premium just kind of so. But it is. I mean, this last week, if you come and you look, there was some decent moves in here, bro. Even to so the upside right here, the downside here. So it has been putting in some pretty good volatility. So um, that is it. A couple other like like mentions here, guys, is Lemonade. My boy Skip was playing this the other day, and I could see this getting back all the way down to $50. Yeah, right here. So we still have a little bit of ways to go. You can see where this is bear flagging up right now, up into resistance. I believe it hit SSR, and then it's up, and then for it to continue going further down on this Lemonade. And then what's the other one I was thinking of? I forgot. Oh, Peloton. Peloton here, guys, benefited a lot off of the COVID stuff, at home stuff. They're having recalls right now, though, and then I believe their sales are kind of down. And then also, um, they're back ordered on their stuff. So not very good as far as looking at outlook here. Um, this obviously lots of support here. This is your neckline at this like $80. But if we break this 80, we have a little bit of a gap here to the 75, 70, and then fills all the way down to like 50, and then a little bit further below. So anything up to dude, if we get to pop and reject of 100 again, that would be a gift on this Peloton, in my opinion. Cool. Any other tickers you guys want me to go over? Anything for the week? Nvidia actually as well here, guys. I'm really happy. I'm really excited for Nvidia this week. So held in these levels and was really strong. Needs to get over this 575, and then we could get some good moves here on Nvidia. And let's look at the earnings stuff real quick. Oops. All right, so earnings this week here, guys. There's Purple. We're kind of winding down earnings. Home Depot. This should be interesting. Home Depot. Lowe's. Oh, we got some more retail this week. I think that's it. I think that's all we're now. This TJX is TJ Maxx, right? So like those, that one may be a good one, dude. This may be worth keeping on watch here. Yeah, TJX. How do you choose the right strike on Nvidia? So it kind of depends on the way that you're playing it. So if you're trying to play it intraday like a momentum, or you're trying to play it like as a swing. So what I like to do here, so like if you're playing just intraday for like a swing, our general rule of thumb is that you choose the next strike price in the favorable direction that you want the ticker to move. So because then you get the gamma strike if it goes into the money, and then you're able to sell that strike and be able to roll it over if you want to. So then so that would be the best way to do it. Is you buy the next strike price in the favorable direction you want it to move, and then part of that is if it's a little bit out the money, the delta is going to be a little bit lower. So if it goes against you, you're not going to take it big as a loss if you take something that's in the money. Don't play earnings, dude. Don't hold contracts through earnings, dude. You're gonna get screwed if you do that. You're gonna get IV crush, or there's always something unexpected that goes on, and it never necessarily works. If you want to play earnings, play the volatility after they already announced it. Play the volatility the day after. Jagex, BNGO, ready to sell. Pain in your ass. Yeah, dude. Just rip that band-aid, bro. Rip that band-aid off, and I guarantee you it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck for a little bit, but then you're gonna sleep better at night. You're gonna feel a whole lot better about it. Come back with a fresh new outlook, and then just get to work, making up them losses. You know what I mean? Just take them base hits, make up them losses, and then take it as a lesson learned. But you gotta rip that band-aid off. Roku. Roku is a piece of shit, dude. I believe. I want this thing to break down right here so bad in this gap, and anytime it comes down in this area, it just doesn't. It does not want to fade. So it wants to stay above this 300. But then whenever it gets over 300, it doesn't show really good strength where it wants to run. Now, if we come to like a smaller time frame, probably on this hour, right? We did have a little bit of compression right here, but you can see where it's putting in this nice base. We got resistance here at 315 to 322, and then for it to move. But it's just such a slow mover, man. Like it just doesn't. It's not really doing too much for me. I really like. I mean, I want it to move. I want to play this, but it's just not giving too much of an opportunity to be able to play it. FedEx. FedEx is FDX, right? I like this, dude. If we could look at this, it's kind of like a cup, like a little cup pattern right here, and then we may reject a little bit in this area and come back and retest 300 or maybe 305. So you get a little bit of a pullback as the handle, and then if we get a little bit of a dip right here down, I would say 305, then up, that would be freaking awesome if we were able to do that up back up to highs. So yeah, that's the way I kind of would be looking at that. So yeah, 304 or so. So if this could pull back 304 and then up, that would be awesome. Yeah, so like flag a little bit right here and then go up. That's the way I would be looking at this. But yeah, so like this 305, 304 area. Like that. Neo was freaking dope the other day, bro. It just it sold off freaking nuts, right? So like this big old move to the downside and then it made it back up. There's some decent volatility in this thing for being such a small ticker. I like it. This has been a really nice trader as of lately. So we have this neckline here above 34. We can break 34 and then we got some room, but there's tons of bag holders, tons of volume up here, dude. So I really don't think I do not believe we're gonna get anything over 40. We may get to like 40, but there's just so much volume up here and from everyone in this area. I don't think it's gonna happen, bro. I think we're gonna get this 29 test more than anything up. So Walmart, hey Chongo, what up, brother? Yeah, we're just talking about Walmart. They have earnings, I think, on Tuesday. So I would just wait for Tuesday earnings and see which way it's going, and then just play that volatility, brother. Wait until after they report, and then go from there. But this is a pretty nice cup handle flag, but then it lost on this little dip here, and see if it's able to break, or you just follow after earnings on what happens. So we'll go over on the room in the room though. Make sure you remind me on Tuesday or Wednesday, okay? Cool, guys. Anything else? Honestly, so to the upside, one of my favorite ones to the upside here, guys, is going to be Amazon. It does not like being down here below 3,200, guys. So it's already made a decent move here, and then we have room to 3,270 and then 3,300. I like this. If we could gain some momentum on the Qs, I like the move to the upside on Amazon. Yeah, it's getting up here into some clean air where there's not so much volume being done. I like that. Cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I got some stuff I gotta go take care of. I'm gonna clean up in here so everything's good to go for me to be able to trade in the morning. I like when I come in and everything is nice and fresh on Mondays. Um, Remember, so like I said, 299 for the membership. That's gonna go away. The lifetime membership is gonna go away. Um, So if you want to take advantage of it, I definitely urge you to go and take advantage of it. There's no other value like that that's out there for you to learn a profitable strategy on trading. Okay, and this the same strategy you can use in crypto. You can use in any type of instrument. So like small caps, big caps, options, what have you as well. So definitely take advantage if that's the case. And then Then on, so not this next week, but the week after, there will not be a StockCast. I will be gone on vacation. All right, guys. So I do apologize, but I gotta get some R&R for me myself as well. All right. Um, if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to send me an email. My email is cruise@newagewallstreet.com. Send me a DM on Twitter. It's New Age Wall Street, just ST for street, and on Twitter. If you guys need anything, my things are open. We also have a Facebook group. If you want to share trade ideas, share executions on there, I go through everything on there. So I will also share my executions and everything on there as well. Okay. But you guys have a great rest of your evening. I hope you guys get to take some rest, hang out with your family, loved ones, and we'll see you tomorrow for the open in the room. Okay. See you guys.